Howdy, everybody, and welcome to the Yellowbird Hotline Podcast, the podcast where your favorite hot sauce company answers all the most important questions about food and everything else. Because we're qualified to do it, we're experts.
We went to school for this.
We went to school for podcasting.
I mean, I get a minor in it. Yeah.
Degree. You can
College
call
of
us.
Podcasting.
Yep. You can call us with your questions or comments, or you can text us at 855-700-BIRD. That's 855-700-BIRD. We'd love it if you called us. We'd love it even more if you texted us, because you can do that anytime, day or night.
Call us at night if you want.
That's true.
But if you're listening to this, frankly, we're just glad you're here.
We're glad you're here. Yeah. One of our millions of listeners. I'm kidding. One of our hundreds of listeners. Welcome, guys.
Well, I think once we tell everyone at Pod University that we've been successful, I think our alumni will definitely start listening.
Oh, Pod University?
Yes.
I went to Pod U.
Yeah.
You guys go to
Pod U.
Yeah. You guys just went
Pod
to
U.
podcast college. Just
Yeah,
the
we
same
went-
ring.
It's kind of like the community college for podcasting.
Me and Daniel went to Pod State, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think Katie went to Pod Tech, right?
Oh,
I never went to college.
boo.
Self-taught.
Dropped out
Yeah.
of
Said I'm not spending money on college.
Pod.
Yeah, she's
I'm
actually
gonna
teaching
spend my
now,
money on
though.
this mic.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those things, like you made the mistake that a lot of people did. They assumed that their 529 savings plan would cover, Pod Tech tuition, but it's not accredited. So
Yeah.
careful.
How many years
yeah,
do you
and-
have to go to Pod Tech?
Pod Tech, Pod College. None of those classes actually transfer to Pod U. So
Yeah.
yeah,
You're
you
screwed at Pod U.
Yeah, Pod screwed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a big hazing process.
I don't know. I mean, you can transfer pretty much anything from PCC, Pod Community College.
That's
Oh.
the way you're at. Yeah.
I hope this is someone's first time listening to this podcast.
Me
and they
too.
just
It's got to be,
Oh.
statistically, it's got to be somebody.
Yeah.
This has got to be somebody's first episode.
Did you learn that in Pod U? The
No.
statistics of podcasts.
No, I learned statistics from real college.
That was one of the classes that they have at Pod College.
Uh-huh.
Regardless, I think it's important for our listeners to know that we have credentials and we
Credentials?
are not embarrassed of them.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to communicate, is the level of credentials that we have, which is significant.
Mhm.
Yeah. More than yours.
As you can see on my wall, my lack
yeah,
of
yeah.
credentials.
Yeah. Now, for those of you not on the video section of this, Aaron is motioning to a wall that is covered in degrees,
And clear
and
diplomas
in credentials.
In credentials.
and perfectly see-through, transparent credentials.
Just need
Yep.
a black light, Daniel.
They're
to see
invisible.
That's right.
Yeah.
They're written in lemon juice.
Yeah.
Guys, let's move to our first segment of the show. This is maybe my favorite segment. I'm not sure yet, because we're adding a new one this week, which might become my favorite segment. Segment number one is a segment that I like to call "What's on Your Desk," with a theme song by Daniel Thompson. Do you remember the theme song?
What's on your desk? What's on your desk?
The question where we ask, "What's on your desk?" I see Katie looking around furiously. So let's start with Katie. Katie, Katie, what's on your desk?
I was really just trying to remember my theme song for trivia, but I don't know if I do.
I can remember your theme song for trivia. I've listened to it over and over again.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the only thing on my desk, which is a nice cup of organic chamomile tea.
Ooh.
Compliments of Trader Joe's.
I like that. So you like wake up first thing in the morning and you're like, man, I need to relax.
I am stressed.
So wind down.
Yeah, it's the best way to start
Yeah.
my day. is
I
to-
wake up stressed.
Yep. What is I like the clear mug. What does it say?
It says Young Life.
Oh, love it. Love it. I love
Mhm.
a clear mug. I feel like it's just no secrets.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like
Kelsey,
a clear mug
I think
too.
it's well known that you like all drinkware. Like,
I do.
Any vessel that holds
Kelsey
liquid, you're
does
like,
like-
oh, I'm so into that.
She likes
It's
the
just
extra
really-
thick.
Yeah.
I
You put
really-
a drink in that?
important to
I
me.
love it.
I really love Kelsey. I really love that little white pod thing that you have. It's like a little pod. that
Oh, are you talking about my fellow coffee mug?
yeah.
that has it's lined with ceramic interior, so it doesn't taste like metal, and it has like a screw top, so you can throw it in your bag. It keeps your beverages hot or cold. I'm obsessed with it. Fellow,
Oh yeah, I love it.
sponsor me.
I
So,
got
like-
that for my sister.
I don't like
True.
drinking. I don't like drinking coffee out of like a steel lined thing because it gets that metallic taste. But I really like the metallic taste in water. Like I love cold water out of an aluminum vessel. I can't get enough of it.
Yeah, something that's like sparkling, anything
What's
that's
keeping
got
Yeti
carbonated.
in
I
business.
actually do like, yeah,
That's
the
right.
metal or glass.
You give me some hard water and an old lead pipe. Oh, I'm in heaven.
Yeah, you should check to make sure you're getting enough iron in your diet. That's
Man,
Yeah.
I don't know what these people in
sus.
Flint, Michigan are so upset about.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
That's a segment called
That
Daniel
took a
Offends
turn.
People.
Yeah.
Wow.
Daniel's gonna do the best at dad jokes, I think, because he just doesn't care about offending people. I love
Oh
that.
goodness.
Or
Uh,
because he's an
He's
actual
Or apparently about
Actual
working
dad.
with
An actual
Dad
dad.
jokes aren't offensive, most of them.
Speaking of
I
dad
think they're
jokes,
just cheesy.
hey Aaron, what's on your
Uh,
desk?
So let me see. Which one do I want to show? I can only show one thing.
Yep.
I'm going to show my yellow swatches. One.
Oh.
This is the one that I like the most.
Okay.
It's a 2 bump white, 1 bump yellow. This one's cool, but I don't like the white. This one's too light, and this one's also too light. So
Cool.
I've got some swatch samples.
Yellow
Do they-
swatches.
Yellow
Do
bird.
they have like, do they have names or do they just have numbers, or is one blush and one's bashful?
They're all Yellowbird yellow,
Oh,
Oh. Just different
Ooh.
versions.
just with different whites underneath them.
ooh.
So that's exciting.
Yeah.
Color swatches are exciting.
Love a color swatch.
Super
I feel
sick.
like
Yeah,
you're like
excited.
a therapist and you're going to be like, and how does this one make you feel?
What does
And
this one
how
make
does-
you
what's this one speaking to you?
Yeah, exactly.
And this one.
I like it that they label it by bumps.
Yeah.
One bump.
one
Give it a bump.
One bump white.
Bump.
Give that one a bump of white.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to bump it out white.
Bump me up on that white.
That's a veiled cocaine joke.
Yeah.
Ah,
A lot of jokes per capita.
our token dad calling out the veiled cocaine joke.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
Okay, next. Let's go to, you know what? I'll go next because I always get crap for going last, so I won't go last. George, what's on your desk? Glad you asked. This is my desk recorder. I got this.
Play us a
Oh,
song.
my.
I got this in like I don't know. I don't know if you can see how like rusty and kind of crummy it is.
Yeah, it looks
Wait,
like
I
you
can see it,
drink
yeah.
water out of that.
Play us
Perfect.
a
Yeah,
little
it's basically a
Mario
straw.
Bros.
I love it.
Oh, Mario Bros. Oh, it's quieting
It's
you.
really quiet.
It's
Is it?
quieting.
Oh yeah. It's probably like
It's
noise
too high
gate.
pitched. Yeah.
Yeah, turn around. George, go stand in that
It
corner.
won't-
Stand in the
It won't
corner.
allow. It won't allow you to play. It's like no, not
It's
today.
censored.
George.
One of the reasons that I got these particular podcast mics is because they like shut out annoying sounds. It just turns it right off. Nope.
Man, but it hasn't. Y'all can hear me laughing though, right? 'Cause-
Yeah, have you been laughing?
Oh
It's been
no.
just quiet. Our
Yeah,
most
everyone's
serious
like, why is
podcast.
Aaron so serious? Yeah.
Why it's so serious? Yeah. Hey Kelsey, what's on your desk?
I mean, honestly, so many things, but in order to keep it fresh, today I have a Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb lip gloss in the shade Fussy, which is spelled with $2 signs for the S's. So this is
Oh.
Rihanna's makeup line, and this has been my friend during work from home because whenever I get on camera, I like to have a little something extra. So
Are you wearing that right now? Is that what you're wearing?
I am. It's very nice. I mean, I'm about halfway done with it. It has a very nice doe foot applicator. Very
Yeah.
nice
Hey
pretty
Rihanna,
pink.
let's do something spicy together,
I
maybe.
know.
Is that? Did you say doe foot?
Yeah, that's
Yes,
what the
that's what it's
applicator is
called.
called. It looks like a
Interesting.
little deer foot and it's fuzzy.
It's a fuzzy little doe foot. Yeah.
Mhm.
Huh.
Ask me about makeup
So
applicator.
cute.
I'm going to.
Daniel, did you know that there was a doe foot applicator?
Did not know that.
Huh. We both learned something new today. How's
What is
about it?
something?
Educational. Yeah.
Education.
For anyone that's looking for a new lip gloss, this is my new gold standard. It's not sticky. It's subtly shiny. It's the best. Treat yourself.
Subtly shiny.
You deserve it. I gave it as a gift last year to a bunch of people. It was like kind of like my signature. So
I
I
love
guess you
that.
know
This
if you ha-
segment
I guess
brought
know
to
if
you
have
by
one.
Fenty.
Fussy.
Fenty Beauty. And
Hey,
fussy.
hey, Daniel,
Yes, George.
what's on your desk?
Oh man, I'm glad you asked. You know, the usual fare, but I also at all times keep my Liberace bobblehead doll that my wife got for me when she visited the Liberace Museum. This was like 100 years ago. And she said, "Hey, I saw this and I thought of you." And I didn't pull the thread on that one. I was like, "Thanks, babe. I appreciate it."
Where is the Liberace Museum?
It is in Las Vegas, Nevada.
I saw this and thought of
Oh.
you.
Wait, hold it
Great.
next to your face because you guys do look kind of, yeah. If you bobble your
I've
head.
got the bobble. Yeah.
Strong cheekbones in both cases. So
Exactly. Yeah. I wish I had his eyebrows, but yeah, my Liberace bobblehead is on the desk at all times.
love it. That concludes. Hey, take us out of this segment with a
On your nails.
It cut you out.
Yeah, it cut out.
Yeah, but it only does that for like super awesome sounds, right?
just the
Yeah.
super
Right.
awesome.
Yeah. It's
Just the
too
most-
awesome
yeah.
for this pod. It's just
The most
too much. It
banging,
can't handle that much
rocking
awesome.
sounds.
Yeah.
it cuts off.
It would
Yeah.
not have cut off Liberace.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
That makes sense. That was the sickest version of that theme song yet.
Yeah.
It was
couldn't handle it. This pod can't handle it.
super sick. Hey guys, that was great.
That was worthwhile.
Keep having random stuff on your desks. I love this. Segment number 2 we're going to do today with the theme song by Katie is a segment called Trivia Time. Katie, do you remember the theme song?
Trivia.
That's pretty. I mean, you
I feel
definitely nailed.
inspired.
Yeah.
You definitely nailed the feeling of it.
Yeah.
It's the chamomile.
It's a chamomile. Yeah. Wake
Yeah,
up.
Telling you
Wake up.
guys.
and
We gotta
chill.
get this girl some caffeine or something.
Seattle has the best chamomile tea.
I don't.
It's a rise and
Actually,
relax.
Seattle has the best chamomile tea.
Specifically the Seattle Trader Joe's.
I would love to see two chamomile enthusiasts like battle it out. No way.
No way.
Boulder has
Right.
the best chamomile.
No, man.
Listen,
Telling
dude.
You think you know chamomile?
I can-
Right. I guess you probably do.
Ooh, that's pretty heated. Yeah.
Might as well go back to bed.
That escalated quickly.
Okay, guys, for trivia time this week, I have a totally non-hot sauce or spicy pepper related question for y'all.
Mm.
And
Thank God.
again, correct answer here is going to be the closest to the right number. So that we are going to give out points this week. Whoever is the closest to the right number is going to win 1,000 points in trivia this week.
Yes.
The tallest building in the world is the Burj Khalifa, which is located in Dubai. It's a skyscraper in Dubai. I believe they topped it
They
out.
did a really cool commercial on top of it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it was inaugurated in 2010. I believe it is still officially the tallest building in the world. Without Googling it, tell me in feet, how tall is the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world? You have 20 seconds, no Googling.
Do we put it in the chat or we just write it down?
Chat it to me directly on
Chattahoochee.
the Google chat.
Got it.
Directly to you.
Yeah, directly to me.
This is like between geography and estimating distances. I am so bad at this.
I don't like to know how far things are because nothing is not within my grasp.
Wait, what?
It's all right there.
It's all there for me.
Yeah, listen, I have pride,
Anyway, I just
so-
thought Katie's answer. Katie's not even trying this week.
She's going to end up getting a lot of points for creativity.
I don't. Yeah.
How many feet you said?
How many feet? Yeah.
Shooting for the stars here.
Keeping in mind, what is a mile? 5,280 or something?
People just
Something
know
like
that.
Yeah.
I don't know those things.
It's 1,609 meters.
Okay.
No.
I'd
I
like to
don't-
revoke my
I
answer.
can't.
I'm editing.
Okay, before
Mend.
so a mile is 5,280 feet. Let me preface by saying
So
that.
how many miles high is
So
it?
5,000 feet is a mile, roughly.
I think I weigh.
I'll give anybody who guessed multiple miles a chance to revisit their answer.
I think I overshot.
Wait, how many? Yeah, I think I overshot by
5,000
like
feet,
5 miles.
roughly. 5,000
5,000
feet
feet?
is a mile. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna change it.
So if you guessed something like 50,000 feet, for example, you guessed that the tallest building in the world was 10 miles high.
Cool.
So-
Yeah, I way over.
Aaron, I'll give you a chance to redo that answer with the knowledge that
Hey George, are you
These
gonna
are not
still
Scoville
share?
units.
Are
Am
you
I
These
what?
are not
gonna
Scoville units.
share our first answers?
am I gonna no, your first answer is dead.
I'm pretty sure it's too late. Pretty sure
Okay.
we have all already heard it.
You
Do
know,
not share my first answer, but I'm revising too.
And
There.
3.
I don't know. Shit. What?
this is way over 20 seconds. I just want to
Yeah,
say
you're
I
right.
don't have
5,
sympathy for
4,
anybody
3,
at
2,
all.
1.
Yeah,
You
and
shouldn't.
George,
You
while
shouldn't.
you're over here on your high horse, just
Okay.
remember you had never heard of a doe foot applicator before.
That's
So don't act
Absolutely.
like you're any better than
How
anybody.
tall can they build? How many miles high can they build?
No miles high.
Yeah.
No, 0 miles.
Listen,
Well-
based on my knowledge of Jack and the Beanstalk,
I don't know that.
Okay.
it can go.
I'm not
all
an
right.
They haven't
engineer.
tried.
Okay, guys.
Exactly.
We are gonna have a winner. We are gonna have a winner this week. So we got let's name it first. So the tallest building in the world, Burj Khalifa, is 2,722 feet high. So
Jesus.
just over half a mile,
I way overshot that one.
which is a pretty tall building. So let's go around the horn here. Aaron guessed 15. Aaron's second guess, 15,000 feet high.
Love it.
Almost a 3 mile high building.
That's a
Yeah, I'm just imagining like running up the building. It seems
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I could do that.
Aaron's first guess, which I
Don't
don't know.
say it. Don't say it.
I don't know if you knew how long.
I was looking at inches, really.
I
Yeah.
don't know why you were doing that.
Yeah.
Aaron's first
Let's
guess.
just go for inches on that one. Which would have been
Aaron's
Closer.
first guess was 3 million.
shut up.
to the sky.
That still would have been 2 million.
That's like a 600-mile high building.
Future.
That's right,
I
man.
want
It's
to
coming.
have
Yeah.
a building bridge to the moon. How far is
That's
the
a
moon?
long
It's a new
elevator
question.
ride.
How
Yeah.
far is the moon? We'll maybe do that one
Escalator.
next
I want
week.
it to be an escalator ride.
Okay.
I don't really believe in the moon.
Katie.
Oh, you're one of those.
Katie
Okay.
answered 3,456 feet, which I feel like she just wanted to press 3, 4, 5, 6. Katie, is that
Fair
true?
enough. I get that. Yeah.
Just felt
Wait.
right.
Which is
All
a
right.
lot closer than 15,000.
Hey, I'm shooting for the stars.
Kelsey guessed 3,498 feet. So her and Katie were like right in the same ballpark. Katie was closer by like 40 feet or something.
Well, she was closer on her second guess
That's true.
when
That's
someone
true.
clarified to her.
On her
So some of
second
us have rode or
Her-
die by
her
our first
first-
answer.
Her first guess was 876,000 feet.
Inches.
Inches.
You wrote feet after it though.
In
So-
fact,
I think you understood what you were answering.
No, that was supposed to be converted to inches
Okay.
in your head.
I would make fun of that,
That's how
but
they
I
do it
did
in
already read
Seattle.
3 million feet as one of the answers.
3 million inches.
3 million feet. So this is still, I mean, 876,000 feet. What is that in miles? It's still a lot of miles.
Just before I knew how many feet were in a mile.
It's still like 200 miles. So, and that was, yeah, to clarify, second answer. Kelsey Manning, first answer, 3,498 feet, which is only, what, like 700 feet off. Daniel's answer was 1,200 feet, which is a little... It's a little closer to the ground. So you know what? I'm going to give this round is going to go to first answer, Kelsey Manning, 3,498 feet.
Yay!
Wow, my second answer meant nothing to you.
I know,
Second answer was
Katie.
great.
It's all a lie.
Second answer was great.
Yeah.
But I do have to give some props to the first answer. That was trivia time. Take us out with that theme song, Katie.
Trivia.
Yep, it gets better every time, I think.
And if you would
It's
like
the
for
third trivia.
Katie's second answer to count, text Justice for Katie
Just
to 855-700-BIRD. That's Justice for Katie to
Justice.
855-700-BIRD.
and we should point out that's one word.
It's
and
case
the number
sensitive, all
4.
caps.
Number
Yes.
4.
Yes.
Mhm.
We'll not accept anything else.
If you're on Team Kelsey, just text Kels or else to 855.
Just keep it to yourself.
Just
I'll
just
need
shut
you
up.
at a bigger moment. So don't come out of the woodwork now. Let's save that energy for the season finale.
put it in your
that-
pocket.
That's wisdom.
Mhm.
We're gonna go to a brand new segment. I'm very excited about this segment. No wrong answers, or are there? This segment is called Dad Jokes. Aaron, you haven't done a theme song yet. Let's get the Dad Jokes theme song.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Dad jokes.
Okay, cool. Right into it.
Like that one.
Love
We
that.
I was
have-
ready for it.
As we mentioned,
Or
we
was
have
I?
we have one certified dad on this podcast out of the 5 of us.
Daniel, where's your certification? I don't see it on your wall.
Well, it's at I got it at Kinko's right now. It's getting laminated.
It's getting
Got it.
laminated.
Okay.
He's gonna keep it in his
Cool.
car.
It's
his
stuck in
cargo
the
shorts.
machine.
Ugh, Kinko's.
Come on. Kinko's
So-
knows what they did. Are they still
That-
around?
Absolutely. Yes, everyone just nod.
How many feet away is a Kinko's from you right now?
3 million.
From me,
I bet.
500 feet.
500 feet from a Kinko's.
I mean,
That's
that's
what
what it's like 12 feet from the Blockbuster. So it's
Okay. Yeah.
it's right there. And there's a Radio Shack on the other side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The building.
I can
is
keep going.
condemned.
Yeah,
There's always a Blimpie and a Starbucks next to a FedEx Kinko's.
Yeah,
a Blimpie. Wow. Now that's the callback I didn't know I needed.
right.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Free publicity for Blimpie. They're
So this
excited for
segment,
that.
this segment is that you tell one dad joke. There's no points on this segment. I reserve the right to give you bonus points if it's like really, really ridiculous, but I'm not going to give myself any bonus points.
But like define dad joke, because there's some
think we
jokes
all
that
know what
are
a
a little
dad
bit
joke
longer.
is.
I feel like dad jokes are really short and punchy.
Hmm.
Like they're not like the story jokes, right? Where you kind
Oh,
of
man.
are like, oh, so there I was driving down the country road and
Well,
right.
the first one that I can think of is kind of a story joke, but it's still
So
kind of
you-
a dad
so-
joke to me.
I mean, yeah, I thought that wasn't a dad joke. I thought a dad joke was more like
I think the
I
essence
would
of-
say the one liner, Aaron. I'm going to agree with you on that one. Like the
Yeah,
the
it's
one
kind of a
liner
one-liner.
is really where it needs to live.
Yeah, I
Is
feel
that
like
where it needs to live?
the classic is like, oh, I'm hungry, and it's like, hey, hungry, nice to meet you. I'm Dad.
yeah, yes,
That's like,
yes,
you know.
that's the dad joke style. So
Mhm.
stories are like more than dad jokes.
That's a father joke. Is a
that's
story.
a grandfather joke.
That's a papa joke.
That is a papa joke.
Hmm. Well, I have I have kind of a story joke this week. So it's
George
too
is
late.
like,
It's too late for me. It's too late for me this week. I'm gonna revise next week. We didn't pre-game about what a
You
dad
didn't
joke is.
define, you didn't define dad joke.
Yeah.
I just thought of better ingredients, better jokes. Papa jokes.
Papa jokes.
That could
Did
count as your
Kelsey
dad
just tell
joke.
hers? Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
maybe.
You thought that was that's only the
Thought
beginning.
that was the joke.
Mhm.
Well, I think we should kick off this segment with our with everybody's number one dad, Daniel.
Oh,
Aww.
there's so many of them. This is fun. Hey guys,
Hey.
why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? Because it was too tired.
Tired.
Right? Because
Nerd.
it too tired.
Devil tires.
That's
It's
good.
assuming
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
Mute.
That's good.
Making a lot
Yeah,
of
that's
assumptions
great.
about this
Good
bike.
Don't
bye.
mute yourself after that.
What if the bike doesn't have tires? What if it's just a frame?
What if someone stole the tires?
Then it's just tired.
Then you're probably in downtown Austin.
It needs to be retired.
Mhm.
No, sorry. I'm
There it
pushing.
is.
Let's go to Kelsey for the second dad joke of this session.
I have so many, so it's just hard to. Okay. How do you catch a unique rabbit?
Unique about it.
But how do you catch a tame rabbit? The tame way.
The tame
Oh.
double dad. We went
Was
double
that
dad on
was
one.
that like a Texas dad joke? Because
Absolutely, I feel
I
like
heard
it had to
that
be.
a lot growing up.
I like that one. I like that one too, just because it assumes that the dad has a speech impediment. And you know what? As a kid that grew up with a stutter, I respect that.
That one brings back a lot of memories for me. When I stayed at an Amish community with my grandmother for a weekend, they made me say it in front of an entire audience. I had to be in a play and they made me say
Wow.
that joke. That was my
Wow.
one line. Yeah.
There's so much more I wouldn't know.
There's
Yeah.
so
Wow.
much more.
We have a lot of questions, but so
I need a
little
segment
time.
called "When
What?
I Stayed with an Amish Family."
Yeah. We're gonna
Like,
add that.
I
Hold on,
assumed
I'm
it
taking
was
some
just
notes
like-
right now, guys.
I assumed it was just like making apple butter and raising barns, but there's jokes.
Yeah,
They were jokes.
Wow.
in quotes.
I'm
Yeah.
sad they didn't let you write your own material for that, Katie. But you're just a puppet up there.
Yeah, I,
Looking
I
up
didn't
on
know
rabbits.
what I was doing, where I was. I was 3 chamomile cups deep, and
Oh my
Wow.
gosh. That went hard in the paint.
You probably,
Right.
you
You
probably
didn't
made up
realize that
themselves.
like your grandmother invited you to a Rumspringa party.
Granny
So
was-
wait, did Kelsey just steal your dad joke because you really wanted to tell that so we could revisit that memory?
nope.
No.
I was
No,
trying to bury that memory.
Yeah, I think I brought it up. I apologize. But that's when the healing can begin.
Well, let's go to Katie next. Let's bury that memory with a new memory.
I'm ready. I think I've got a good one.
Okay.
What's the difference between a dad joke and a mom joke? Mom
Right.
wasn't joking.
Oh.
I thought you were gonna say go ask dad.
Yeah, ask your mother.
That's
Wow.
good.
Mom means business.
Right, Mama don't play.
Mama don't play. Mama said.
Just like James Brown said, Mama don't take no mess. Wait.
Sure.
I thought of a music joke that I know that I think could maybe fit into this category of dad joke. So let me try this one instead of telling you guys my 10-minute story joke, because I think that would bring this podcast way down.
Appreciate that.
So my wife asked me to stop singing Wonderwall to her. I said maybe. Yeah, that's a dad joke reaction. That's how you know it's a good one.
When the reaction is like,
Yeah.
Like, well, we said it.
We
Yeah.
said it.
Mr. Noel
said it.
Gallagher, you're welcome.
Mhm.
The other joke I was going to tell, the punchline of the story joke is, I don't know, but the Pope's his driver.
So, Aaron, what's your dad's
What's your
joke?
I mean, I think you've all heard it before, but I'm gonna say it again. I've got a couple, but I'm just gonna obviously say one of them. What do you call an elephant that doesn't matter? An irrelevant.
Irrelevant.
That's good.
Oh. Hey, all elephants matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fact.
That's not part of that's not part of the joke. That's just her platform.
That's my
It's just real. That's like, what do you call an alligator wearing a vest?
I don't know.
An investigator.
Save some of these. This segment this segment is ongoing. Don't blow
I'm
it
burning
up.
through them over
Gotta
here.
keep that powder dry.
This is
jokes.
Kelsey's stand-up dad joke.
I've been waiting for this one.
Or sit down dad jokes.
Mhm.
Let's take them on out with that dad jokes theme song, Aaron.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Dad jokes.
Yeah. I feel like
Love
that's a good theme song because it's the sound that you make after a dad joke.
Yeah, it's like super
Silence.
cheesy, corny.
Yeah. I love it.
Silence.
Hey
yeah.
guys, last week we talked about we have kind of a big reveal for this week, but last week we had a customer question about like celebrities that we wanted to see eat Yellowbird, and we were talking about Hot Ones, the show where they have celebrities eat hot sauces, and we were like, oh, what if Yellowbird was on Hot Ones? Anyway, that was us lightly teasing that Yellowbird is on Hot Ones.
What?
Yeah, Yellowbird's
Did
on
my microphone just silence?
Yeah, it did. Yellowbird is
gotta say,
on.
Woo.
Woo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aaron and I are
Yellowbird
on
is-
the wavelength, you guys. You need to get on board.
I know. You're right.
I didn't
Nope.
have my chamomile this morning.
Nope,
My
that's okay.
chamomile.
So Yellowbird hot sauce. We do hot sauce. We make hot sauce. It's on season 16 of Hot Ones. I actually queued up the announcement video where they announced our sauce, so we can like listen to that clip right now on the podcast. You guys were there where they were like, "Hey, we got Yellowbird on the podcast, so let's all listen along."
Now you can see in the 2 spot, we have Yellowbird Bliss and Vinegar. Let me tell you a quick story about Yellowbird. So years ago, I was at a Mexican restaurant. I saw this squeeze bottle technology right on the table. Put it on my burrito is Yellowbird's habanero sauce. One of the best hot sauces that I've ever had in my life. So I'm excited to welcome Yellowbird to the table, Bliss and Vinegar. As you know, front half, we're not trying to smoke out anybody's taste buds. This is just a nice, chill hot sauce. Yellowbird is out of Austin, Texas, gets the hot sauce symphony going with one of the most unique ingredient lists we've ever seen. Strawberry, check. Coconut, check. And then somehow it has this little hint of vinegar that just works magic on wings. Yellowbird, bottom of the net.
Yeah, Yellowbird, bottom of the net. That's us, guys.
I just really like that swoosh sound effect that they added to that. That was nice. It was really good.
As of recording, I just checked that video has been watched over 400,000 times, and it's only gonna get more views. People are excited, man.
When it hits 1 million, what happens?
They take it down.
They take it down.
They say overexposed.
Too much traction.
Too
Can't handle
Know your
traction.
place.
Deleted.
They build a building. Yeah, very exciting. Very hype.
So we made a new hot sauce for them. It's got
Full of
coconut,
bliss and
strawberry,
vinegar.
and
Check.
cinnamon, ginger.
Check.
Check. Ginger, check. Vinegar, check.
Bottom of the net. Swoosh.
Yeah, I like that. It makes me want to like add sound effects to our podcast.
Oh,
I'm not
I
gonna.
also
do
want to
it.
say that
I
I've
just
never
wanna do it.
heard bottom of the net. I always use nothing but net.
Yeah, I just have this whole time been like, yeah, I know what that means. Bottom of the net. Wait, I don't know. What does
Bottom of the net.
There's
means
always
that-
nothing but net. Like it didn't even hit anything. It just went straight.
But I mean,
through.
like bottom of the net means it only hit the bottom of the
Bottom
net.
of the
it's
net,
a
yeah.
perfectly centered shot is bottom of the net.
Okay.
George,
and that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
Let's use another sports
Doesn't matter.
reference. You really hit a home run with that
A
sauce.
home run.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well, last week we were guessing who we thought was going to be on the season 16 of Hot Ones. They announce it on a weekly basis, so they like tease the celebrity kind of every week. And this week's celebrity is going to be Jimmy Fallon. Wait, nope.
Kimmel.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Cut that.
I'm not going to cut it. I'm going to
Cut
edit.
it.
I'm going to leave it in. I like people to know how dumb I am. Jimmy
Yes.
Kimmel is going to be
Humble.
Jimmy Kimmel's going to be the first celebrity guest. None of us guessed Jimmy Kimmel. In retrospect, it makes sense, right? It makes a lot of sense, but
He is the first victim.
I guess. I mean, I think anyone makes sense at this point, you know?
that's true.
It's fair game.
Yeah.
Who's going to be interviewing who, though? I feel like there might be this
Right?
like weird power dynamic between
I don't know,
Yeah.
dude. I mean, because Sean Evans went on to Colbert's show a while back and actually did a Hot One segment with Colbert, and he owned it. Or is it or with Jimmy Fallon? I don't know. He's done one of the late night shows before, and he really owned it. So I think he feels comfortable in that element. I think he can take the wheel.
Jesus.
I believe in you, Sean.
But can Jimmy give up the wheel?
What if they both have the wheel? Can they both have the wheel?
And like one
yeah.
of those driver's ed cars where there's two
Right,
steering wheels.
yeah.
Two wheels.
Where they
No,
have the
I was
brake, the
imagining
other,
them-
the
I was
passenger
imagining
side
them
has the
both
brake.
steering the same wheel.
Oh.
Sharing a wheel.
Sharing
Okay.
a wheel.
Oh, they're sharing a wheel.
That feels like they're going to crash.
they're sharing
on
a wheel.
On
Feels
a
more
pirate
dangerous.
ship.
Only if they disagree on where they're going, I guess.
I'm excited. I do feel like the show really benefits when you have somebody that's really comfortable in front of the camera, because that's like a good, I feel like, first guest to start with, because Jimmy's on camera all the time. So,
Yeah.
it'll be cool. Like, I think it's cool when people interview the person who's normally the interviewer.
The interviewer
Gets to be the
Well,
interviewee.
and he understands the gig, right? I mean,
Mhm.
he goes on. He's like, all right, I'm here to promote, but the only way I can promote my stuff is if I play along. And so, like, I think he's gonna kill it.
Yeah. Can't wait. Can I revisit all of our guesses? So our guesses for celebrity guests this season were Daniel had Adam Driver,
I'm standing by it.
Aaron had Lizzo, Kelsey
Still
had
want
Beyonce,
it.
Giselle Knowles.
Harder.
Wait, there's more names in there though, right?
There's at least 10 more names. Yeah.
Katie's got Kristen Wiig, and I picked Fred Armisen.
I thought that these were our dream guests. I didn't think that these were our guest guesses.
Yeah.
So let's
Like,
make
we were being a little silly. Like, wouldn't it be crazy if we got on Hot Ones?
I mean,
It'd be
that was
crazy
my
if Beyonce was
my
on Hot Ones.
wishful, hopeful guest.
Does
Just
anyone
for
want
this
to? Does anyone
season.
want to change their guess for this season?
No,
For like
Not yet.
I still want Lizzo.
because I'm feeling pretty strongly about Keanu Reeves coming on at this point.
Mm.
Ooh.
I think
Why?
Because of Matrix,
New-
new Matrix,
yeah,
Matrix
new
Unlimited.
movie.
Is it Unlimited?
Mhm.
Matrix Unlimited?
Matrix XXL.
Something, yeah.
Magic Matrix.
Yeah, this time it's personal.
Diet Matrix.
I really liked
Too
the coffee
Matrix, too
shop that was in
furious.
the Matrix, the new Matrix movie cover. It was the Simulate.
I love that.
Another dad joke.
Yeah, dad jokes. We're taking it back to the dad joke segment.
I just feel I'm glad people still remember those. I haven't seen the Matrix since when it came out when I was a little child. So I got to do some rewatching to figure out what happened, and the spoons and the rabbits and
Oh, it had a strong effect on me.
the
Well, I was
robots.
gonna say,
of it
yeah,
all.
I remember watching that in the theater. I was in high school when that came out, right? And like, we went out in the parking lot, and all we wanted to do was like flip around and get in fights and be like, "This was amazing!"
Do the whole
Yeah,
Right?
Like dudes after a UFC fight, just like in the parking lot. Just
Exactly.
rolling around, like,
I
all
thought you
hyped.
said dudes after yoga, and I was like,
Dudes after
put the
yoga.
leg
Like,
behind the head, like, yeah, man, great
Yeah, bro.
shavasana. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
so sick.
depends on where you go. I mean, like, if you're talking about like wanderlust yoga, absolutely. The black swan crowed. Yeah, crowed.
Crowed?
dude.
Oh yeah, no, it's a process here, guys.
That was a sick pigeon.
Right?
I saw you with those blocks, man. Yeah,
down dog, man.
Yeah,
Dude, I've never
dog.
seen anybody nail tree pose like that. How did you do it?
It would be called broga.
Broga? Wow. Yeah, that's good. There it is.
So we were talking about Hot Ones.
Kelsey, you got an
Yeah.
extra 12 points for Broga.
Thank you.
I mean, I still feel really good about Adam Driver. He's a popular guy. He's got a couple of movies coming
Yeah, he
out.
has a bunch of movies coming out. You guys got to
One
watch the
with Matt
trailer.
Damon.
Yeah, Last Duel,
Oof,
good, and House of Gucci. I'm gonna
fantastic.
make that. I'm going to say that in every podcast.
Is that like a documentary, dramatized documentary kind of
House of
thing?
Gucci?
Yeah.
It stars Stephanie Germanotta, aka Lady Gaga. That's actually who I would like. I wouldn't revise my list, but that is on my vision board, would be to see Gaga eat spicy wings.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna stand by my two, like Adam Driver and then Zendaya. I think those are the two that I don't know.
They're very strong.
I will hold on to there.
So
Next to Liberace.
coming back to Jimmy Kimmel on the first episode. Now they've got hot sauces 1 through 10. The Yellowbird one is at spot number 2, meaning that it's on the milder side. It's not crazy spicy. And then
but it is crazy delicious.
The last like 3 to 4 are where people start losing their shit. Where do we think that Jimmy Kimmel can hold his own there? What do we think, gang? Like, is he going to lose his shit on the last?
He can hang.
I think he'll be cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
he'll be cool too.
Yeah, I think he cares about entertainment value. So I think like if anything happens, I think he's very aware, very aware of the virality of it all. So I feel like if he's gonna freak out, it's gonna be like a really calculated freak out.
Well, and he's such a good improviser.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I mean, I remember a million years ago when he used to host Win Ben Stein's Money, right? He would get all sorts of weird stuff thrown at him, and he was able to roll with all of it. Like the dude is good.
Was that post Man Show?
That was before Man Show.
It was before the Man Show?
With Adam Carolla, yeah.
Wow,
where's he?
The dude is good.
Where is that?
I feel like all these guys probably already have podcasts.
Dude, Adam Carolla is killing it.
Adam
Carolla is killing it on his podcast. He calls himself Ace.
We're not, yeah. Much like Broga, it's not really for me, but I
think he wrote a book called Not Taco Bell Material about when he got fired from Taco Bell. Sorry, buddy, you're just not Taco Bell material.
It's hard to hear, but also like kind of great.
No, it's so welcome. You want to hear that? Yeah, I think
I got fired from Chappie's Deli with that same line, except for replace Chappie's Deli where Taco Bell is.
Wow.
Yeah. So we think Jimmy Kimmel can hang. I do think he might take a tie off or something when he gets up to 8 and 9. Like something for entertainment.
He's wearing a tie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put money on him wearing a tie.
How much?
How much? Yeah.
Pretty sure they already showed the screenshot, my man. But okay.
Did they?
Yeah, they did. They did.
So did he have a
Google
tie?
Chat that I see?
Yeah. No, he didn't. No.
Okay. Well.
So how much money would you like to put on it, George?
$5 on him having a tie.
Well, my Venmo handle.
That's right.
Post it here so everybody on all of our listeners can send you money.
Honestly, we should have a Yellowbird sauce Venmo handle, just for, odds and ends, maybe.
Yeah, for supporting the dad jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're good.
For your favorite dad joke. Speaking of dad jokes, if you guys have any great dad jokes, you can drop them at 855-700-BIRD. It's 855-700-BIRD. I enjoyed our time together as always, guys. It was a highlight of my day, I'm sure.
Best part of my day.
Always the best part of my day when I can see y'all's faces and hear your voices, hear your theme songs. The only one who hasn't done a theme song yet is, I think, Kelsey, right?
Yeah.
Kelsey, whatever the next segment is.
Buckle up.
Buckle up.
If you always stay ready, you don't have to get ready.
That's true.
There it is.
Kelsey's always ready. You heard it here first, folks. Y'all, please call us, text us, 855-700-BIRD. Go check out Hot Ones Season 16, airing every Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Yep, that's right.
And you can buy our sauce as well.
That's true. At heatonist.com.
Yellowbird Foods will direct you there, or you can go to Heatonist.
Yep.
Get you some bliss and vinegar.
That's right. And I'll drop some links in the episode info as well, so you can have that. Go try this sauce. It's great. Watch Jimmy Kimmel, and stay spicy out there, y'all. Hug your dogs, hug your cats. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.